Hi guys, welcome back to another hopefully interesting VCV Rack KlirrFactory video. I'm the KlirrFactor smoking cigarettes and drinking beer. And today I want to talk about new module, Wonky DrumSequencer by KlirrFactory, of course. And dogs barking in the background. The thing is, okay, cheers, a beer. It's really fucking hot here. The thing is that until now in VCV Rack I didn't find the drum sequencer that I really like. I use Topograph a lot. This is very nice, but you have to search for the beat you need, and I prefer to do my own beats, of course, but Topograph is really nice because put it in, few cables and the groove is running. This is nice. So what is Wonky? What's the special thing about the not famous but maybe sometimes famous Wonky drum sequencer? The left section here, this is the same thing like on the Wonky clock mover that is available on KlirrFactory as well. And I won't explain this section because there's another video if you're interested in how this goes. Yeah, check the video. It's a 100% copy. I'm copying and pasting all the time. No, I don't. So what do we get here? We got 5 tracks, T1 to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 5 outputs. Track 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have a vertical row. It's a column or a row, I don't know, where you can set steps on and off. Nothing special so far. And the funny thing here is that you can set the probability for every step. On rack 1.0 and above, you will even see the percents here in a little window popping off. Okay. Yeah, I built this, or I made this in rack 0.1, and then I reverse engineered. No, I down engineered it. I don't know how this is called, to rack 0.6, whatever. So let's start with a simple sequence. On track 1 I have a kick drum, here a snare and 3 hi-hat. Okay, so let's give this a run. Okay, simple. Let's speed this a little bit up. And I have a little groove thing here. That may sound weird, like dry, but in context with other instruments, this is really nice. Check out the videos, the demo video. Okay. So now let's set a few additional steps. And you see, this is super boring because, yeah. Okay, so this is really annoying. But now let's play with the probabilities. This must stay. So you see, we have kind of basic groove. This is this kick drum, do tag, and this kick, and this snare. So those, okay? Now, when you listen to that, you see that the groove all the time is changing because of the probability, yeah? You can even set here the same one. Now, yeah, let's stop this. This is really, really quick. This is a way where we can do really interesting beats only using, yeah, one pattern. You don't need 20 patterns. You set your basic groove if you want to kick drum 100%, snare 100%, and all the other kicks and snares that you won't have to play all the time. Give it a lower percentage, yeah, and so it will always change. It will never be the same. Okay, so let's do the same with the hi-hat. Like, yeah, let's do the hi-hat like not too much. Let's keep those like in a high percentage. Let's listen to that. Okay. Now let's set more hi-hats to get it clearer. And give them less probability. Oh, this is breaking really nice. See? Now one thing, you have those outputs and you have an A-B section. What means you have another probability knob here, and you can set the probability between two outputs, in this case two samples, okay? This is fun. Now the next control is these all probability knob, and now you can increase or decrease the probability of all steps. See? Oh, if you want more of this kick drum and less of this, yeah, you set it here. And if you bring this to 0, you will only maintain your main groove, like all those steps that you set to 100%, okay? And of course you can modulate this, use any sequencer to modulate it, or random stuff, sample and hold. And you get really interesting grooves, believe me. Now we have this knob, this button here, keep fixed steps. That means when you move this knob, the probability knob, the 100% steps won't change. Now when you get rid of this, okay, they are affected as well. And this is great fun too. Because you can make sequences really thin and then bring it back. Okay, see? Oh, this is so great. I have so much fun. Let's see what we got. Okay, say we have an open hi-hat here. Now this is annoying, and that's why we have this choke here. See? Now choke means that when one of those outputs is playing, is triggered. So even if in the next output the outputs are triggered, they are not triggered because they are choked, okay? This is what I did here between kick and snare. They shouldn't play together. They may be, depending what you're doing. If you do dub stuff, they play together. If you do other things, they don't play together. So you can select here a choke. The only thing, if you make a chain of chokes, then it affects all. Yeah, if this guy is playing and this is choked, these guys can't play. And if this is choked again, these guys can't play, and so on. So, yeah. So even when, in this case, when a kick drum plays, nothing else is playing. So let's listen to that. It may be interesting, but I think it's not. Oh, maybe. It's still playing. Yeah, but not at the same time. Okay, so be careful with this. See? This is even still too much. Why is that? Ah, yeah, there is set to 100%. Oh my god. And this is one effect as well. When you have a channel choked, like this one, and you have set this to 100%. Now when you go on full probability, you won't be able to hear this channel. But when you go on less probability, this channel will be more often played than before. Try it out, believe me. And imagine we are listening to one sequence all the time. It's always the same pattern. It's only because of the different probabilities playing really different stuff. You can really get out and come in. See? And this is the stuff I like. How much fun is this? So let's do quick and dirty. The next channel, I'm not sure. I think I have a few snares there. So let's give them like, I don't know, weird probabilities. And set not all on, but a lot. See? And it's like that's what you can do, like ghost notes, and bring another sample in. See? So, yeah, what should I tell you? This is exactly what I need. And yeah, check out the demo videos. I think they're really funny. This is Wonky Drum Sequencer, available at KlirrFactory.com. And yeah, I think that's it. I can't make a better tutorial because it's so hot here. I'm sweating and whatever. Give this a try if you want. Check out the videos in version or in Rack 1.2. I hopefully will add an A/B sum output. So if one is triggered, you will have an extra output that is not affected by this guy. And this is because if you want to use, for instance, the kick to trigger your bass, yeah, then it doesn't make a lot of sense when you're switching the kicks that only one kick sequences the bass, for instance. Yeah, that's why I want to have another output here, and I want to put a clock divider here, I think, and another thing, maybe we will have voltage outputs for these guys, not to use them as a sequencer. Of course you can, like to make melodies. It's more, I think it would be great to have these as outputs for the VCA of every drum. So the drum would have a different velocity. So this is in plans, but that will be in rack 1.0 or 1.1, I don't know, depending on the time I have, okay? So yeah, that's it for today. I will go for a couple more of beers and cigarettes, and yeah, I'm the KlirrFactor. Have a nice day, have a nice evening. Cheers. Skål, na zdrowie, prost, salut, santé.